out there magnetfishing. Team Kratos, baby.
Okay, brand new day, guys. Real deal coming at you at a brand new spot. We've not been here before. Same river, just a different location. And on my first pull, if I can get it up here, got an old tube from an old TV or a very old radio. Old, I guess you call them transistor tubes or radio tube, picture tube, some kind of tube.
Will you be sure and tell them I ain't the only one with the tree in front of me?
Yeah, we got trees in our way for right now. Like I said, for right now, they won't be there long. But yeah, brand new spot, brand new day, beautiful day, 75, 78 degrees, windy. Very nice, very nice. I'll get back to you here, guys, in a minute. Hello, hello, hello. Well, can't go nowhere anymore without getting one of these, one of them bang bangs. But I guess we've probably pulled up a couple hundred of these over here. Track explosives. Don't know, well, I do know why, because the railroad's right behind us, but I'm liking this location. It's just a matter of getting through the scrap to find anything good, you know. There's a ton of scrap, but we're going to work it for a while. We'll stay out as long as possible. It's a beautiful day, gorgeous. That can't beat today.
Not with that nice wind blowing.
A nice Gulf breeze coming through here. I say Gulf breeze because it's coming from the south, but anyway, that's about all I got to say. Wish we was in England. Well, I didn't know, did I? Get back to you in a minute, guys. Alright guys, Real Deal coming at you with a public service announcement. Some people say, check your crud. I don't say that. I say, always check your scrap. Your scrap is crap. But this time, the scrap ain't crap. I found a nice little padlock. It don't look like much surrounded in the crud that's around it, but it is a padlock for sure. I'm gonna take a little time here to clean it off and see what I can make it look like, and I will get back to you. Love finding padlocks, man. That's like our top 3 favorite things to find, really, is padlocks. They got so much history in them, and you know, somebody had them for locking something valuable up. So
that keys and buttons.
Yeah, locks, keys, and buttons, man. Those are our favorite things. Those are a few of my favorite things. That's a song, isn't it? Anywho, I will knock some of this stuff off and see what it looks like.
Almost threw it away.
Yeah, I almost threw it away. Always, for real though, check your crap, man, because it's covered in mud and muck and whoever knows what else, but it could be something that you like padlocks for us. So I'll get back at you here in just a momento. Alrighty, I am back, and I was right. It is a padlock. Oh, here comes the train. I gotta hurry. The great thing about this padlock is you see the white stuff on it. Well, I'm assuming that's what happens to brass after a long period of time. I'm not sure. I have to check into it. But the this part of the lock at the bottom is not
Sticky.
you can't stick it to a magnet. I caught it up on the top part, up around the hasp, but the bottom part doesn't stick to the magnet. So if anybody knows if brass turns white I thought it turned green just like copper did. Maybe I'm wrong, but if it turns white, let me know in the comments section, Jeff Jackson, because anybody knows, you probably would, brother. Anyway, yeah, this is a nice, very old lock. Made the day worthwhile coming out, man, for real. I love finding this stuff. Anywho, see what Shannon pulls back up on her throw here.
Nothing.
Not much, nothing. Not a much scrap or nothing, huh?
No, because I got caught on that branch.
Oh, she got caught on the branch.
Nothing.
Okay. Well, I will get back at you here in just a bit. It took me about maybe 5 or 10 minutes of cleaning. I have to get it to that shape, but I'm going to definitely take it home and clean her up. Be back in a minute. Okay, back again. I just got to thinking, you know, for a 15, 20, 30-minute video, you could be out for 4, 5, 6, 8 hours, or even 2 days or more to get clips built up. I was just thinking about that because we was out a few days ago, and we were out for 3.5 hours. I got 2 clips on my camera that whole day, and I mean, so making YouTube videos is a lot harder than what everybody thinks. But anyway, that being said, I found something. I don't know what it is. Maybe y'all can enlighten me. It's got gears on the inside of it. Good size gears. It's got like a switch here on top.
Gears, dear.
There's the inside. I don't know. We're thinking maybe like a mantle clock or a grandfather clock, maybe. I don't know, Jeff Jackson, if you could.
I think it's too far gone to even.
I think it's too far gone to even do anything with. But there is a number or something there. Maybe that's just wistful thinking on my part. But it's got like a clicker or a switch or whatever there, and a bunch of springs and cogs on the inside. So if anybody's got any ideas, please put that down in the comments section below, please. And hey, if you need a magnet, go no further than kratosmagnetics.com. Put in the code Shannon Robinson, all lowercase, all one word, and you'll get 12% off your purchase. Talk to Benny D, and he will hook you up. He'll get you what you need. Whoa, that is off a lantern.
I got a hinge, dude. The biggest hinge in the world. I think it's one you dropped.
It is, but look at that. That's off of a lantern.
Yep. Go ahead and film it since I got it.
Shannon pulled in a piece of an old lantern, man.
A lantern.
That is so cool. I would love to find the whole thing.
And we're always finding hinges. Well, here's another one.
Shannon found a big old barn hinge. But this is off of an old lantern. The wick would come up through here, and it would be filled with oil. Nice, man.
It was laying right here. Evidently, one of us dropped it off earlier.
It was wet. Yeah.
Right there on the edge.
That's very cool. We've never found one of those.
Well, no, we found the screened one, but we never found the innard.
Like to find a whole one intact, man. That'd be nice.
Oh, me too. I don't want it unless you do.
No. Very nice. Good find, honey. Okay, I'll get back to you in a minute, guys.
Evidently, one of us dropped it off right there.
All right, got an old door slide latch, whatever. And what could be a button hook. Were those old Victorian shoes or old high top shoes that they used to button. Anyway, glad we're finding some stuff, and see what Shannon's pulled up this time. Garbage.
Oh.
No, what? Wait.
You know what that is? A piece of a knife.
No knife blade.
And a knife is a knife.
A knife is a knife. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a minute. Okie dokie. Shannon pulled back what we think is a clock key, a winder for a clock. It's not a spam key, that's for sure, it's too big. But definitely looks like a clock key or winder for a grandfather clock.
Makes sense. The other part we found for a clock.
Makes sense, yeah, we found that big part of a clock. That makes sense. Nice, very nice. Yep, grandfather clock key winder. Keep it.
Yep.
Get back to you in a minute. Okay, Shannon pulled up the handle to a knife, like a butter knife or a steak knife or something, and it's heavy too, man.
Yeah, they usually are.
Not like that. That's really heavy. That's very old. And then she pulled up what we think is a boat cleat. That's what they tie ropes on boats with. And I don't think I have nothing on this row, except I had a little bit of a log. I got mud and muck. So I'll get back to you here in a bit. Muckety muckety muck. Okay. We found these. Shannon found these. And I'm thinking it's like some kind of strap of some sort, but we got two of them, and they're just weird. They almost look like pry bars, but they're not. So I'm thinking it's some kind of strap to hold something down. Jeff Jackson, maybe you know. Our go-to man. Shannon's found her little hiding spot there where the metal is going down into a hole or something in the water, and she's pulling a bunch of scrap back, so maybe she can pull something up worthwhile.
We'll wait.
You got something big on there. That's part of a bicycle or a tricycle? Handlebars or something, looks like. Let's see what this is when she gets it up here. No, I don't know what that is.
That's one of them.
Okay. It's got a bolt here, or not a bolt, but something that goes into something. Looks like a wall hanger or a part of a candelabra or something. Jeff, need your help again, buddy. That's an odd little piece.
Look at this. It's a square bolt and it's ripped out. Square nut ripped out.
A square nut ripped out. That's crazy. This is weird too. I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell us down in the comments. Well, if nothing else, we're finding some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Shannon pulled back a button. It's definitely an oldie, beyond
Reproach.
Yeah, beyond reproach, she says. But yeah, it's an old button. Nice. We like buttons. like the small stuff, man. Keep or throw. Okay, get back to you in a minute. Alright, y'all. Shannon pulled this in. It is an old square now. Hand forged. It's as square as I've ever seen one. I mean, it's flat. The top has been beat down.
Keep getting square nuts.
And it's as old a perfect square nail as I've ever seen. I mean, I'm talking 1800s, maybe earlier than that old. Very nice keeping up.
Yes.
And I found an old pocket knife. Don't know if blades are still in it or not.
I think that one's broke off.
I think the one blade's broke off there. But yeah, it's an old pocket knife, man. Very nice. So this little place is producing a little bit. I also got a half a horseshoe a while ago. So, oh, Shannon's bringing up something different. And now for something completely different. Scrap.
Can. I don't know. I think it's just crap.
Looks like a bunch of crap. I thought it was something else. Anyway, we'll get back to you. Probably going to do a couple more casts and head on out. But stay tuned and I'll come back for an ending. Okay. Just want to show you another perfectly good example of an old square nail. Not as nice as the other one, but this is a big one. They're hand forged, and you can't buy these no more. Very nice. You like old history, stuff like that? All right, I'll get back to you in a minute.
I was going to throw it away too.
Okay, we don't like Shannon. Shannon is a gobshite. I hope you can see that real well. That is a horse.
Second horse ever found.
Second horse that she's ever found that
Through here.
through here, actually.
Actually, the other one was
Just down that way.
Yeah, the other spot.
This don't have no front legs, but the back legs are right here. It's a jumping horse.
And it's got a little bridle on.
It's got a little bridle. You know, those front legs may be tucked up under there.
It could be.
It could be, you know, like that.
Does it look real?
No. I think they're tucked. I'm not sure. We have to do a little bit of cleaning with it maybe. But yeah, that's nice. And that has to be old, and I am jealous. It don't got no tail unless it's buried in this, where my finger is right there. But that's awesome. Very, very, very good find. Very jealous.
Every animal I have found.
Yeah, she's found camels, bears, horses. What else?
Oh, a bird.
Birds.
I don't know.
All kinds of stuff. It's a regular,
It's an animal, I found it.
regular little Shannon's Ark. Anyway, yeah, that's a great find. Best find of the day, so she wins. I'm going to throw in a couple more times. I am covered in black gunk. But I found a little spot over here. I'm going to try a couple more times and see what's what. And Shannon's still in that little money pit's what I'm going to call it. Digging stuff up. Got to bring out the big boy, the Prometheus, next time and get back at it because I need to Loctite it again. It broke loose, so I need to get that fixed. And it's up on the porch for me to do, so I will do it tonight. Anyway, I'll get back to you. Okay, this time I found the remnants of a old spanner. And I do mean old.
Odie.
Nice. So this place absolutely is turning out, producing. Still can't get over showing this little horsey horse. It's a horse of a different color.
And we couldn't remember lion earlier.
Oh yeah, she also got a lion.
Not today.
Not today, but a while back. She's the only one that gets animals. Shannon's Ark.
Found that toy train, found toy cars.
Yep. Anyway, I'm going to throw a couple more times to be done. Get back at you.
Found the body.
Okay, we always find these anymore too. It's part of a cell door lock from the old jail that used to be up here back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. Can't tell you how many we found of these, maybe 50. Bunch of them. But they're cool to find. So yeah, place producing great, man. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, the more we throw in the same spots, the more stuff we find out of there. So cool. Okay, I hope the camera's clean. Sorry about that. Shannon pulled up some old skate wheels. Old metal skate wheels. Old. I pulled up a big heavy bar that was buried. I don't know what it's from, maybe from a wagon, who knows. And I found an old meat hook. No, I don't know, some kind of old hook. It's a hook. An hook. Man, this water is just as muddy, black mud, like Birmingham mud. It stinks, it's nasty, we stink, we're nasty. Anyway, I'm gonna throw one more time and I believe I'm gonna call it, so give me a chance and I'll be right back.